Welcome back to Death Stranding 2 on the beach, episode 2. We'll get right into the action where we left off. One thing first. Gotta just get my chat up. There it is. Right. We just made it back to space. We'll wash up. Hey there, Ma. You got some chiral crystals and a sunburn healed. We're doing that. Guess there's something new to the backpack. Okay. Any other things have that little exclamation mark? Screen image, use sync. Probably should sleep till morning. And then lock onto it. There we go. Salmon table. Eat. Drink. Drink. Fully max out that stamina. Much as it allows him. Now he can go to the surface.
Departing facility.
Sam, we've got a situation. The delivery for the research lab is ready for transport, but the chiral density is higher than anticipated. This may be due to the gatequake just now, but we've identified a new BT area in the vicinity of the lab. However, we have no BB pods on hand. I know you've got dooms, but without a pod, you're gonna struggle to determine exactly where the BTs are.
Don't worry, if I can get close enough, I should be able to see them. Seems like my dunes level or whatever went up at some point. Steer me in the right direction. I can take care of the rest.
Oh yeah? That's awesome. By the way, we finished a preliminary assessment of the BTs detected in the vicinity of the research lab. And we've prepared some weapons that should be effective against them. You're a pro. I know you can handle this. We've issued you a number of blood grenades. They use an active agent based on compounds derived from the blood and bodily fluids of doom sufferers, making them highly effective against BTs. You can practice using them in VR training. If you'd like to try them out, just access the delivery terminal to get started. Your other weapons won't do any damage to BTs. Shoot them all you like. They won't die. Make sure you're well prepared.
Okay.
According to our initial survey, you can expect to encounter gazers in the field. If you make contact with a gazer, then another type of BT, a hunter will emerge from the tar and try to capture you. If they succeed in this, you'll come face to face with a massive BT known as a catcher. Now, you don't want to ever let a catcher consume you. It'll trigger a void out, obliterating the surrounding area and everyone in it. And when the dust settles, there'll only be a giant crater. So make sure to escape the catcher before that happens, or use the weapons at your disposal to eliminate it.
Alrighty.
Alright, go ahead and pick up your next main order. I'll brief you on the details while you check your map.
Taking orders.
Alright, Sam. You good to go? The new BT area we've identified is located in these ruins. If we don't do anything about it, eventually someone's gonna trigger a void out. So to prevent that, we need to neutralize all the BTs in this area. There's no shortage of collapsed buildings and hiding spots there, and the timefall isn't letting up anytime soon either. Since you'll also have cargo for the research lab with you, take care not to let it get damaged by the timefall or in any fights with BTs. An aid request for a timefall shelter was registered in that vicinity. If you build one near that spot, you can use it to escape any BTs that may be pursuing you. And if you stash your backpack in a timefall shelter, you can rest easy knowing your cargo's safe from the rain and devote your full attention to dealing with any threats. So if you got room to carry a little extra, consider requisitioning a PCC and taking it along with you so you can fabricate a shelter for added peace of mind. You're the only one we can count on. Don't let us down.
Sounds like a plan.
Delivery route finalized.
Okay. Hey there, Mike. How you doing this fine evening? I was getting the new truck today. Well, it was a long day. He said it was like, you know, what it sounded like an hour and a half to 2 hours away. Ended up being a 3.5 hours away, so it was like about 7 hours of driving today to go and get it and bring it back. So, oh yeah, a little wore out from the long drive. Yeah, but... And so, tomorrow I'll do some cleaning of the van, getting it ready. Yep, long drives are... can be nice, but... and Monday I do some training and finish up with getting the van prepped, and then I think Tuesday I'm gonna be going out and doing service calls. Put up one of those signs. Give some people some likes.
Please give it your all.
Hey, where's my little... I set it up. Okay. Oh, it's not from my location. L3 center on Sam. Let's do that, that'll fix it. Oh, know where I'm going. There we go. Oh, this way. No vehicle. Just on foot.
Take care, Sam.
Alabama. What's up? Basically, I had to go up near Birmingham today. How long does it take you to drive through Alabama? From tip to tip is probably like 6-7 hours, I'm gonna guess. Well, it's a pretty tall state. It's kind of like, you know, Tennessee is like from north to south is like maybe an hour and a half or something like that, but east to west is like 8 hours. Yeah, I watched Big Cat for a little bit too. Saw it was on the new server. Looks like there's a watchtower built there. We need more of this chiralium crystals. No, just picking up the one is probably not that big, but... Don't fall.
Almost toppled over.
Well, don't topple over. Okay, build. Hey, Serena, welcome in. Yes, anybody that's watching, please slap that like button.
Construction process now complete.
Okay, what do you do with this terminal? Okay, you can upgrade structure. Materials required to upgrade. I do not have the metals. But it said to drop my bags off here. Cargo management. We'll drop that. Those said that's not gonna work here. Yeah, we'll drop all of those to ground for now. And yeah, how is everybody tonight? Myself, I'm a little bit tired, but doing wonderful. Nothing in the shared locker. Okay. I see one. So now, let's see. This? There we go. It's Friday. It's a really good day for you and Winter Bugsies. Nice. You're very tired. Woke up with like 3 hours sleep. Still half buzzed from drinking last night. Oh, wonderful. Nice. It's always fun to do such a thing. Never really fun the next day, but... Yeah, the BTs are pretty crazy beings, and it's cool when you get captured by them, which will happen eventually. Oh. Wrong. It's this. Grab a fresh set of grenades. And down here. More of these guys. Look for those tails. Oh, there's one. Oh. One right next to me somewhere. There he is. There's one. do you got? Anything in there? Nothing. Okay. I see the tail. Where is he? Oh, no. Man, this game is crazy. And it's scary with those BTs when you get pulled under. It's
ambient chiral density has fallen to within normal range. BT threat neutralized. Please deliver your cargo to the research lab.
right. I'll pick up some more cargo.
You are too far away from your cargo.
Oh, I'm going back towards. Calm down. Cat, a big rubber duck. And now, cargo management. Auto range. We can drop that. Drop that. Okay. The tar pits are pretty freaky, yeah. Okay, let me go back. See, I can unequip that, so we'll equip our strand. Offload backpack. Now it's all tied up. That should help. Multistream got pretty weird with the Metal Gear Solid games. Yeah, he did as well. He's like the OG game creator, and he's still working to make, you know, some of the most artistic representations he can. Okay, now, which way is he going? Let's center on Sam.
Commencing route creation.
PCC. Headache pills down there. We'll go and we'll grab this on our way up.
Delivery route.
When he left Konami, he posted a video where he was drinking out of a cup that said Konami tears on it. Ha! Nice. Oh, wait. Another one to give me a copyright strike. That's one thing Hideo Kojima's good at. The music is part of the game. And of course, you know, even if you have like a 4-hour stream, but there's just a 30-second clip of copyrighted music in it, the copyright company gets, or the company that has that one song gets all your advertising money. Of course, I'm not monetized, so it really doesn't matter yet. But still think it's BS. You know, it's like less than 0.5% of the content just happens to have that little snippet of their music in it, and they think they deserve all the money. They can suck a big one. Yeah, he's... Yep, because technically, you know, the stuff I create should be mine, and their crappy music and whatever, you know, we're doing commentary over it, there's game over it, it's like ambient background noise, it's nothing that could be stolen or pirated or anything, in really any way, shape, or form, but somehow, you know, because they have the lobbyist money and all that BS, they get to basically write the laws that say that they get everything and we get nothing. Got a claim on the first episode of your Road Rash series for the music in the intro cutscene, so I stripped the audio and add my own music and sound effects. Yeah. And YouTube now has a, I guess, AI music stripper for the copyright and crap, so you can remove it.
So far, so good.
But
Buen dia, Sam. ID confirmed. Welcome, Sam.
maybe if I got monetized, I would think about doing such a thing.
Usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Okay, let's... oh, nope, not that one. Not that one. This... yeah, this one. Spray all that stuff, try and make it good.
Hey!
Long time no see, Sam. Though, having said that, I realize you probably don't recognize me like this. Anyway, why don't you let me take a look at your orders?
Ooh,
Now,
S
that's the
tier.
delivery done right. I appreciate that you're always striving for perfection.
Perfection. After Tar Pit, who really needs a shower? We're not at a shower location, Ma. I know you like the showers, though.
Picked up some lost cargo, I see. Should be a nice surprise for someone. We never doubted you'd show. Reliable as... We're ready for you to link us up with your Cupid. Once you do, you'll have fulfilled your objective of bringing the entirety of Mexico onto the chiral network.
Alex Weatherstone. Anti-BT effect added. MB bullets are now effective against BTs.
Your current
Okay.
upgrade.
I'm an adept handler now. Woohoo!
So, Sam, don't suppose you remember who I am? The name's
Yeah,
Alex. I used to work at the
Weatherstone.
weather station back in the UCA. I was a Bridges employee, reporting directly to Deadman. So, when I was offered the opportunity to collaborate with him here, studying the Death Stranding and BTs, I jumped at the chance, and here I am. And now, you're here too. You actually couldn't have come at a better time. Shortly before your arrival, chiral density levels started to climb, hitting significantly higher ranges than before. This kind of spike is indicative of an imminent giant BT appearance. I've shared with you some MP bullets that should be very effective against BTs. Because if a giant BT is on the way, then we're gonna need you to put it down.
What kind of weapons you got?
Well, the delivery you were kind enough to bring us contained a shipment of MP bullets that have anti-BT properties. This ammunition will turn your average assault rifle into a BT killing machine. You can also fabricate blood grenades if you want to keep a few on hand. Before you head back out, review your options and requisition any weapons you think you might need. We've set aside a ton of extra materials just for this purpose.
What are you studying right now?
Chiral density levels in this region have been fluctuating wildly. We've been seeing a lot of gatequakes and seismic activity as well. It's almost certainly related to recent shifts in the tar currents. Our analysis of these anomalies has led us to believe that the arrival of a giant BT is all but imminent. What the data doesn't tell us is exactly where it might appear. Our chiral monitoring equipment just wasn't precise enough to zero in. Now that you've connected us to the network, though, we should be able to make more accurate predictions. We seriously owe you.
What should I do after this?
It's hard to know when this giant BT is going to appear. So for now, you should rest up in your private room and prepare for a potential fight.
Well,
That's both mine and Deadman's recommendation. We'll keep you posted, Sam.
right, looks like you'll get that shower you wanted. Nice and quick. 45 chirals. Now what kind of dream will he have? Oh,
It's
dead man.
been too long, Sam. You were a good friend to me. One I could never forget. Which is why I took steps to ensure that this message would only play upon your arrival. The sensors were set to scan for your biometric data. A simple enough trick. Now, this was originally a geophysics laboratory established for the study of earthquakes. And for that reason, it holds a wealth of documentation on gatequakes, tar currents, and placates. As well, I discovered, as research
Sorry,
data
Mom.
on the other side. Now, what I'm about to tell you, I learned after I came to this place. Imagine that this is the lab. Though it's relatively close to the northern tip of South America, the continent is entirely cut off from us by a tar belt. And so we have no idea what's going on down there. Nor do we know the state of any continent other than our own. The researchers here were trying to establish contact with the rest of the world. They were well equipped to do so, as the facility had once been used to launch research satellites. So they tried launching a variety of probes and drones in the hope of obtaining observational data, with no success. The Earth, you see, is shrouded in a thick layer of chiralium that renders electronics inoperable at altitude. So they tried sending ships across the ocean. Oh, yes. Oh, but that failed too. The high concentration of chiralium in open water proved too corrosive, invariably causing them to sink. But then the researchers found some rather rare birds on their doorsteps. Birds not native to the region. Nice birdie, nice birdie. And that, my friend, was just the beginning. Not far from the lab, they discovered a strange anomaly. Well, the surrounding area was heavily contaminated with chiralium. Yes. This is beautiful. The researchers would later dub the anomaly a plague.
Spent way too much of his spare
Further
time
investigation
programming that
revealed
table
it
for
came into
this.
existence
Yeah.
When you began to expand the chiral network across North America.
I agree.
And that the gate grew larger in tandem with the network itself. What started as a tiny fissure in space became so much more. The researchers duly installed cameras to study the gate and its surrounding area. Now, to their surprise, they caught footage of some unusual marsupials. Yes, a kind you wouldn't expect to normally encounter in Central America, like the birds.
The Kipo
But to confirm
and
their suspicions,
koala.
they sent an autonomous robot through the gate. The soil samples they collected were consistent with the archived geological data from the southern hemisphere. Not long after, several men and women came through the gate. They spoke English, and they confirmed that they had indeed come from faraway Australia. We finally knew the world outside North and Central America had survived. Ours was not the last bastion of humanity, but Australia had suffered the Death Stranding too. Undeterred, the researchers began working closely with Bridges and conducted a series of tests, paving the way for an expedition to Australia that would lay the groundwork for chiral network expansion. After they had first installed surveillance equipment, that is, so that the gate could be monitored from the Mexican side, a necessity to this day as Australia is not yet connected to the chiral network. The UCA may not have dreams of conquest and control, but they aren't about to let just anyone use the gate. Indeed, that's one of the reasons they were so determined to connect Australia to the network in the first place. Well, I suppose that's all I have to say about the plate gate. There's something else that I need to tell you, though. Something far more important.
Oh no. You got diabetes?
Mind if I pause it here? I have to go take a shower.
Gate quake detected. Sam, a gigantic BT just showed up outside. We're prepping weapons for you now. Access the terminal up top and take whatever you need. We're counting on you.
Ooh. Well, let's eat and drink quick. Chiral tea. Apparently they didn't get Monster to sponsor the second game. No Monster Energy drinks. Nope, now it's chiral tea. You'd think Monster would have enjoyed sponsoring it again.
Access the delivery terminal to make preparations for combat. Warning, footwear durability significantly reduced.
I need a new pair of boots. I'm gonna change mine out. Bought a couple of them. Cycle that. Then where's our beat up boots? Those are good. Those are good. Those are bad. We'll recycle them. Fires rubber bullets. Anti. Do I have to craft the other gun? Let's see. Ah, yeah, that one's MP, okay. Okay. Cargo. Auto arrange it just so it's a little better suited. Uh-oh. Oh. Easter Island. Pretty. Whoa! Now he needs another shower. wasn't cool, man. Okay, so don't let them eat you. Okay, I think the grenades need to come out. Maybe I should have made more guns. Okay, another grenade. That did not go well. Hey, you scared Luna. How's it running on PC? So far I'm seeing it run very smoothly. I'm using a PlayStation 5 controller. Oh no. They're all used? So what do I use now? Have to find like some blood grenades or something maybe in the water. There's a blood bag. Oh. Assault rifle. Okay. RP, MP empty, MP full. Equip. Where the hell is this evil piece of... I need a few zombie bombs. I kill it? Well, go back, start the fight over, be prepared. Hey there, cat. Welcome in. Ooh. I think I got him. He's turning into chiral crystals. That was a fun fight. Damage taken by Sam. Target 150% or less. I got 195. Yeah, I'll have to learn how to fight them. That was intense.
Sam, this is Alex. You did it! We've confirmed the chiral crystallization of the giant BT. Local chiral density is already dropping fast. I think we can all rest easy for now. You've saved a lot of lives by killing that monstrosity. We won't forget that. Head to the research lab's private room and take a break. You earned it.
Yeah, after I pick up some of this stuff. Some chiral crystals. Back down to Brave. He swore. Now where's he supposed to go? Where's this? There's the research center. Any other things out here?
Come on.
Nope.
I'm Sam! Hey!
My name's Sam too.
Hey! What?
About the sign, you did it. I did it! Special American beer. Remember, if you stayed off balance enough, you just always move faster. So a way to just run faster is always be off balance. Like what you'd use for speed running. You just try and catch balance right before you fall, but you'd use all that extra falling over momentum. Controlled stumbling, yes. Like the drunken master. Looks a little dirty.
Hey Sam, I've been waiting for you.
goes missing all the time, but it looks like today is our lucky day. Thanks, Sam.
Oh, hell yeah, it's your lucky day. I brought you some special American beer.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I gotta say, Sam, you're looking pretty beat.
No.
You know you can borrow the private room whenever you want, right? Don't kill yourself for our sakes.
Order completed. Well done.
Oh, I don't need to carry all this on me. Okay, I guess. Need some of those. 3 of those, let's see. Fit 2 grenade pouches, 4 blood bags. Just place them on the private locker for now. There, much better. Now he can go to his private room. Hey there, Mr. Craven. He is a dirty boy. Oh, the shower seems different every time. Maybe you will get to see his butt eventually, Mom. I saw he was hanging out in Big Cats, checking out the new server from Don Jin Ho.
As I said before, there's something I need to tell you. It's about Lou. You see, after you left Bridges, I decided to do a little digging into BB-28's past. That is, Lou's. I found the BB decommissioning records. Now, according to them, BB-28 was flagged for disposal and subsequently incinerated 4 years ago, long before you and Lou first met.
That's BB-28?
This is the child officially identified as BB-28. But if you look closer, Sam, you see at once that it can't possibly be Lou. Right there at the elbow, where the birthmark should be. Nothing. Which means we have another BB-28 on our hands. The one with whom you memorably went west and back not so long ago, that is Lou. Per regulations, the serial number assigned to each BB was unique. No 2 units should have ever been assigned the same one. I've cross-checked the details with the most up-to-date entries in the UCA database. And indeed, there is no reason to believe BB-28 survived. All of which can only mean, Sam, that the bridge baby you carried with you on your journey across America, Lou, was never recorded in the official database. So, where then did Lou come from? Right now, your guess is as good as mine. But as worrying as that sounds, this could actually be to your advantage, since it's functionally impossible for the UCA or Bridges to track a BB of which they have no record. Which is lucky because if they did know about a BB that could live and grow outside the pod, they'd want to secure it for study. So take comfort in the knowledge that they don't. that you're free, that you can bring up Lou in peace. How is it, by the way? The two of you living as a family? Right. I have gifts for you. A few things to take back home. An assortment of vaccines to be administered as your child grows up.
No.
We want Lou to live a long and healthy life. And it's natural for children to be afraid of shots. Maybe this will help put Lou's mind at ease. A token of my affection. You can collect it via the delivery terminal when you leave. I wonder how big Lou will get. Anyway, there's one more thing I wanted to share with you. As you know, everyone is meant to go to their own beach when they die. But unlike most people, I wasn't born from a mother. I was born from an artificial womb. Transplants provided the organs I never had.
He is Frankenstein's
I was
monster.
incomplete and had no beach, I believed. But I wasn't about to accept that. I went back home to study the Ha and Ka and the beach. I threw myself into my work, Sam. I tried. But I think I've done all that I can. In the end, I'm still a patchwork Frankenstein's monster.
Ha!
One that's just about worn out. As a doctor, I can tell you,
That was a cool boss
I
fight.
don't have long left. So I've devoted my remaining time to research. That's why I'm here, Sam. Where I can focus on the beach. There's so much data here, Sam. On beach formation, jumping via beaches, the relationship between the beach and plate gates. All the evidence you could ever wish for. Not enough to solve every mystery, perhaps, but enough for me to make an incredible personal discovery. That I have a beach after all. It doesn't matter how I was born. I have lived as a human. And thus do I possess a beach like any other. I am not a machine, but a person with a Ha and a Ka and a beach to go with them.
Okay, monster.
Lastly, I have a confession for you, along with a heartfelt apology. I told you once that I didn't have dooms. But that's not actually true. Not that I was lying, you understand. I just didn't know. It was only after I found my beach that I realized. Chiral allergic reaction. I can feel it getting closer. I'm off to the beach, Sam. To my beach. Take care of yourself.
Strong men cry too.
Did you know about this?
No. It's news to me, too. I'm sorry that that man is gone. But he would have been pleased that you managed to extend
It
the
is.
network all the way to his lab. Thank you, Sam.
I guess I'm homeward bound.
Missing little Lou that badly?
You know I am.
Come on back, Sam. Lou misses you too.
Skyrim won the poll for Dr. Nix, so that's what he's gonna be doing next. Sweet. Skyrim's a awesome game. Oh, Hideo is a weird mind. Creates some really neat games.
Hey, Sam. About that message Deadman left for you. I hope you understand that he wanted to tell you all that himself. He didn't want it to come from me or anyone else. Naturally, we respected his wishes. We'll also be carrying on his research in his stead. I'm sure you will, but please take care of that last order he left for you. On another note, you can now use your PCC to construct generators and bridges. Build them along your delivery routes, and you're sure to make a ton of other porters very happy. Trust me. Who knows? They might end up returning the favor someday, too. Also, you can now fabricate tri-cruisers, trikes with 2 front wheels. You'll be able to build, charge, or repair tri-cruisers at any facility with a garage. Like this one. It's a battery-powered vehicle, so if you run out of juice in the wild, you can always construct a generator to recharge it. Just be careful not to run out of battery when you're outside network coverage.
Same
you can
here.
only use your PCC to build generators or any other structures when you've got a network connection. So without coverage, you'll either have to ditch a dead tri-cruiser or wait forever and a day for the solar panels to recharge it. Once again, thank you for linking up all of Mexico, Sam. Be safe out there, and pay us a visit the next time you're close.
Sam, I just reviewed the list of UCA associates. You can rest easy. Any data concerning your life on the run has been erased. So once you've taken care of Deadman's final request, you can come straight home. Access the terminal on site for the details. I'll take care of Lou. Just focus on the job.
Now, I really enjoy 8 hours, but I rarely get it also. Deliver the present for Lou.
Delivery route finalized.
No, it's not finalized.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. This custom cargo container is designed to be attached directly to your chest. The words, "For Lou," are written on it. Tri-cruisers are now available for fabrication.
Alright. Garage. Fabricate a tri-cruiser. Now we're talking. Ojima border. I got a tricycle. I hope so. Oh. Bring, bring, bring. Pushing that bell all the time.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Feels good.
Wait. Isn't there another thing here? Like to take additional orders? Just take on orders. How do you do it from here? Aid requests. Okay. See. Maximum carrying capacity. If I level up my strength, I get more carrying capacity. We call reload speeds. Attacks. Okay. What levels up just with using the skills, I'm guessing? Well, let's go and get that. Oh, bound. Can I? Oh sweet, I don't even have to get off the bike. Aid request. Deliver. Aid request, that one. Or did I already pick up that one, didn't I? see what other aid requests. Okay, those are all for other people, so just bring that back to him quick. Okay. Such a cute little tricycle.
Feels good.
Working hard as always.
Deliver. Yes, I went to the
Welcome,
nurse
Sam.
school of driving.
Thanks for swinging by.
Damn right.
We can always use the help. Oh, picked up some lost cargo, I see. Should be a nice surprise for someone. If only everyone was as kind as you. Take this
Additional
data.
armor.
You deserve it. You'll find that
Bandwidth
you can claim more
increased.
materials from our stores. A little.
Now display your current quota grade.
This schematic is for additional armor that can be equipped to track cruisers. Provides added protection for the man in the driver's seat. For that extra peace of mind when you've got to cut through enemy territory.
Woke up
If you
2
like the
minutes
sound of that,
after
try
the stream
customizing
ended
your
today.
track cruiser.
Aww.
I'll see you around.
Who's doing the Resident Evil 1
Well
remake?
done.
Cool, cool.
Looking forward to seeing what.
Better charge the battery. Vehicle battery charged 120%. Alright. And which way were we going to get home? I'm guessing this way. Oh, I didn't mean to hit square. Come back here, bike. I woke up early enough to cast Chad's stream today, but he wasn't feeling well and didn't have one. Yeah, it's one thing. Streaming when you're sleeping. Okay. What way does it say it is?
Jibber jabber jibber jabber jabbering. Walking towards the light that guides you home. Whisper, whisper, whispering, whispering. Nobody hears us. Nobody knows. If they bothered to see from the caged up eye.
Far away.
Nobody cares. that's just how it goes. It's just how it goes. It's just how it goes. Waste of breath, a mindless stare. Simply stone.
Feels good.
Carry your weight into the bleak.
Where's these things? Okay, there and there.
Deep into the unknown. We have no
Might as well load up on my way back.
Get out. It's the desire.
There's another facility. I'm betting I have something that goes there.
Just to wind up lonely. But it's just how it goes. It's just how it goes. It's just how it goes.
Yeah. That's very special music, I'd say. Week of Jadapalooza. Didn't get any sleep.
Bienvenido, Sam.
Not fall off. Are those cases magnetic or something? They must be. Futuristic.
All this stuff. Never thought it would get here.
Regain a level? I do. Almost 2. What do you give me?
Above the rest, that's for sure. Take this data. I'm sure you could use it.
EX grenades. Grenade that unleashes a cloud of anti-BT vapor. Pollen gazers and hunters, and it'll stop human foes in their tracks. A direct hit on a catcher will also cause them to move more slowly. Can be stored in a grenade pouch. Alright.
We've reserved more materials for you to use. I've shared with you the schematic for EX grenade.
Yep.
Fluids taken from Doom sufferers used to be required for their production, but we've recently developed methods to synthesize the necessary compounds. So we don't need to lean on you to churn them out anymore. These grenades aren't actually capable of taking down a BT, but they can be used to drive off gazers and slow down catchers, temporarily at least. This should give you more than enough time to get clear of BTs or to use other weapons to neutralize them. You'll figure out the most effective ways to use them, no doubt. Enjoy.
Yep. It's more like, that's more like a stun grenade. Yeah, it is a fitting name for this game. He's always by himself, walking. You got any orders to take on while I'm here? No. Well, facility storage, we'll put in some stuff we don't need. We don't need the chemicals. The extra blood bags we can probably drop off. So we're full on blood bags, right? Yep, blood bags, couple blood grenades. all of them into our private locker. And now what do we got? Assault rifle MP. We can get rid of one of them too. Oh, I also see we have a blood grenade there, so we can get rid of that one. It's just how it goes. Imagine the leg workout, yeah.
Remember to rest, Sam.
Something else to pick up here. Where are we going to next? We have stuff for the artist. If we do, we should probably drop it off there. Guessing the sketchbook. Yep, the artist. Okay. How do you get to the artist? Oh, there's a little road there. We'll just go like this.
Delivery route finalized.
Where am I? Center on me. Hey, turn left. There's a package to pick up by the post box, it looks like, maybe. Construction request cargo storage.
Okay.
Okay, so porters and the residents of facilities sometimes struggle to build structures. What now? So, want me to build it? There's already a post box here. Instruction request to post box is cargo storage, so I'm guessing that's what they want. No. Apparently not. Another structure detected nearby. Vehicle detected. Too steep. Okay. Just back up a little bit. Now can I place it? No, it's kind of dumb. Why'd they ask to do it there? Screw them. Let's see if anything's in the post box. Bet there was a bike like this the entire time you could use. Yeah. And I did steal a truck right away, so that was cool, and I got to use for a little bit. An empty locker. Come on. Screw this noise, let's just get to that facility then. porcelain vase. Okay. Am I stuck? There we go. Another one of his things he needs this way. Grab it. There we go. I like how you don't have to get off the bike to pick stuff up. That's useful.
The delivery.
Okay,
process your orders and requests.
Do I have... No, I do not have any spray. Guys better give me something good for this. He needs characters who have a driver. Ha! You guys are so mean to me. Just because I don't drive good in video games.
So, are you a porter?
Mm.
Wait, are you
No.
about that missing cargo of mine?
No.
I'll take a look at it now. Felt like fielding a bunch of orders for me, huh? You're a lifesaver. Hope it wasn't too much trouble.
It was a lot.
You know, I always thought you'd come to my aid one day.
Yeah, you want to join the network?
You can go ahead and connect me to the Chiral network.
You're welcome. Driving's kind of your specialty. Yeah. In real life, I'm a good driver. In video games, it's like, well, you know, there's no real major consequences for driving poorly.
Whoa, guess I'm online now. Interesting. The network has more uses than I realized. A lot more people can see my illustrations now. Oh, I shared some color data I think will suit you. You can use this data to customize your headwear and other clothing. A change of outfit can really improve your mood. I went looking for a place where I could focus on my
fast driver.
art, and found myself here. There's so much beauty to be found in this place. Infinite sources of inspiration. Don't get me wrong, I'm not blind to the destruction that Death Stranding has wrought. Some of us just see things through a different lens. Now we're in a newborn world that is yet to be shaped.
You're an online bully.
It's filled me with so many intense emotions.
And
that
it's
I
filled
won't
me with
convey to
childhood
everyone else.
trauma.
I just hope that somehow I can translate these feelings into my art. Thanks for coming. I'm glad we were able to meet. You've given me what I needed to finally complete the piece I've been working on.
I'll let you know when it's finished. Till then, take care.
Order completed. Well done.
Wait, you don't have anything? Any new aid requests? Yes. Just have to go down the hill and back up quick. Not really downhill.
Take care, Sam.
It's up there. Okay. Be nice to my bike, I'll be right back. Well, that was fun.
Nice.
Did I drop any more cargo? I better grab it. With the adult trauma from raising me. Well, rightfully deserved for what you put me through. You know, 18 years of a socialist, communist type of world where I didn't have to do anything and was provided everything. I was not ready for this capitalist society that expects me to do things to get things. Yeah, yes it does. Oh, jeez. That's up there. Okay, let's find a way to the top. Yeah, now, you can try and prevent that by, you set the backpack on the ground and then you, tie it down with your rope. Okay, there must be a way up. Guessing through here. Okay, oh, not that. Okay, let's cargo manage. Okay, and then we'll drop the backpack. Then I need to attach my strand. I can tie it down. Server reset. Oh wait, never mind. And now you can see the rope around it. Now it shouldn't all fall down when I fall down. Ooh. Well.
It was too close.
When do the bots show up? Yeah, I'm not sure when we're gonna start getting them. My family prepared me for adult life pretty well. Work hard and get hardly any reward. Yeah. I was a spoiled brat, yeah. That's what they say, at least. My parents wouldn't lie to me, would they? They said everybody else had it worse than me. I mean, there was always food in the fridge, and, you know, I got video games and other toys. Not extremely helicopter parent type of supervision, so I got to kind of do what I want a lot of the time. As long as I didn't get caught, so I guess I had it pretty good. Jumping jacks, eh? You keep working out, girl. Christmas '86, my cousin got a nest. I got socks, underwear, and an orange. Yeah, I got a NES as well, Christmas of '86, with Kung Fu and Super Mario and Duck Hunt.
I'm so grateful. Thank you.
Played the crap out of Kung Fu. And Mario, of course, and Duck Hunt.
Since you arrived, it's never been easier to focus on my work. I increased the amount of materials you can take from...
Now displaying your current quota grade.
I've shared some color data, I think. Oh, and my latest piece is coming together. I'll be sure to post about it on the SSS I've also settled on a motif for my next work. It's too early to tell where it'll take me, but that's the best part. We'll have to wait and see.
Order completed. Well done.
Alright, well done. Somebody else left their trike here. Okay, now, where do I go from here? I go down that way. That's a river, isn't it? So, probably not the best way to go. Guess I'll go back the way I came. Yeah. I'm sorry you grew up in Ohio. Just that alone must have been horrible. pick up those. I don't know where they need to go, but we'll figure it out. Supply request, weapons.
Stretch my legs.
Hey. Supply request, weapons. Rest.
Oh, that's right. Just sit here for a second and meditate.
My life made me who I am, and my goal is to try and use my trauma to help others through theirs. Here are my condolences. Give me a story, you too, John. I'm sure it wasn't as bad as you think. 6th grade, I got in trouble at school for reading a book they thought was too advanced for me. I got beaten with the board by the principal, and then got the belt when I got home. Oof. Yeah. Was the book, Mein Kampf? I don't really see that as a book that's really beat-worthy either, but you know, I could say, yeah, it's kind of an advanced book. I don't know, I think maybe kids should get hit a little bit more. Apparently it's not happening at home enough, so... I don't know if this was the right way. Oh wow, I can actually drive up this? Order place there. What's this one up here? Ah, the Boca.
Good evening, Sam. ID confirmed. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Yeah, still had corporal punishment when I was growing up. He loved that board too. Had it hanging on his wall as a centerpiece, racked, shiny, and with the school's mascot, a ram. Wow. Parents never home enough then, or cared when they were. Typical feral Gen X situation. Yup. Us Gen Xers. And then a written 20 questions, 1 wrong, new lecture, new test. Oh yeah, Mom. I had interesting. Her father was pretty strict.
Because I don't recall having any outstanding orders. Still, I'll check the records and see what pops. Oh shit, you found it. This is that cargo that went missing a while back.
Want to join the chiral network?
You're a shine. I'm willing to trust you have the best intentions. Put me... I'd be happy to share my data with everyone else.
I was always last for corporal punishment. Even when graduated next year, everyone had to start wearing uniforms in schools. Became even more like prisons. Yeah. The Boca. 2 more places that weren't on the network. Trekking boots. Excellent grip, helps prevent you from slipping when traversing steep slopes, and are very sturdy.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
So, now I'm connected to the network. You can get goods and data and so forth through it, right? That's all fine and dandy, but with the advent of A-Pass, I hear the porter's time's coming to an end. Wonder what the man who delivers would say about that if he were still around. Anyway, the trekking boot data I shared is for a design that I gradually refined over the course of my training. Tailor-made for mountain runs. Got great traction and peerless
A good
shock
tailor.
absorption for those hard landings. There's no better shoe for traveling through rough country like this. Oh yeah. Wherever there's clients in need,
all the different clothing depending on the time of day.
Of course, in the UCA, they started relying on A-Pass for distribution. And so the delivery boys and girls have been drifting down here ever since. Plenty are working even farther south here, too. As times change, so does the nature of the job. New vehicles and nifty gear. Weapons, too, for the porters who fancy them. But none of that is as important as the shoes you wear. Worst comes to worst, all you need is a pair of shoes to get the cargo to its destination. Nah. I'm more of what you call a boca. I walk the earth on my own 2 feet and carry the load on my back alone. Most porters and delivery bots do it differently. My methods are probably closest to those of the man who delivers. The term boca comes from Japan, where they had porters who worked exclusively in the mountains. You could count on boca to make deliveries, no matter how treacherous the terrain or remote the destination. And I try to live by their example.
Boca.
You mean to say you haven't heard of him? The porter all others aspire to be like, the best to ever strap on a pack? After he made a name for himself in the UCA, he up and vanished. Just like that. Of course, like all legends, he's a man of many mysteries. With the help of the chiral network, though, I could probably learn a lot more about him. And the more I learn, the closer I'll get to becoming the Boca who delivers.
The Boca.
Or so I hope. Well, thank you.
Yeah,
It's nice to know
he's
there's
talking
people
about
like you out
himself.
there. Take care.
Sam.
Order completed. Well done.
Might as well fabricate that new pair of boots. Yeah, it's better all around. And a container respray. Where? There's a backpack. Please bring a new ladder. Oh, he wants me to go and get the ladder to bring it to him? Why can't I just give him my ladder? Okay.
Really came through for me.
That isn't far away, at least.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
We're right next door to my grandparents. You're not allowed to use the stove. Oh, construct a ladder, okay. Oh. Isn't it constructed? What, you want me to construct another one? Okay. Oops.
That'll do it.
Okay. I would use either one of the ovens after blowing up a pitted cherry pie in the baking oven. And that kinda sounds like a your fault thing. Grandma knew right away. You just weren't made for cooking. Walked next door, grabbed my grandpa's bolt cutters and unlocked my bikes. Did that 6 times. It's just a neat filter or anything to get dirty. There's nothing else I need to grab. I got your stupid thing that you needed done. Where do I gain a level? What are you gonna give me now? This better be something cool. It was really hard work setting up that ladder.
Wow, you're out late. Just couldn't wait until morning, huh? Let's take a look at those orders then.
Oh jeez, yeah.
You managed to find this cargo for me? Speechless.
Hey, gained a level.
Data with you.
Ooh.
I have a feeling that it'll be right up your alley.
Fires cables to reel in cargo from a distance. Once pulled towards you, the cargo must be plucked from the air with a well-timed catch. Oh, I remember that gun.
I'm increasing the amount of materials you can use here.
Now displaying your current quarter grade.
A classic sticky gun.
A sticky gun.
Reporter, if you ask me.
Yup, for those hard-to-reach ones.
So you're familiar with them, huh? Apparently, the man who delivers used to carry one too. Word on the trail is that he used them for reclaiming goods that had been stolen from him, and for securing cargo from a distance. Not many folks think to use them anymore. Gone out of fashion, it seems. But I dug up the schematics on the chiral network and decided to try and bring them back into style. I bet you could make good use of one. Thanks for coming. Keep on keeping on, you hear me?
Order completed. Well done.
Thank you.
You think you can make my life any worse, parents? You already grounded me. What are you gonna do? Ground me again? Already grounded. Half the time we went home anyways. Yep. That was... Well, my dad worked for most of the time, and then when he wasn't working, there was, you know, the races, or fixing somebody's vehicle, or bowling night, or dart leagues night, or just drinking night. It was... A lot of times we were home alone. We'd get grounded and like you know, it was for a month or 6 months or, you know, whatever, some long ass amount of time. And then Dad would be like a day or two later, I think they learned what they did wrong. And, you know, it's okay. And they don't need to be grounded anymore.
Feels good.
Yep, Michael is a him. Got a bunch of stuff for these guys. Sack of potatoes. Yep.
Oh, it's you. That's a relief. Been out and about working.
I was just really good at not getting caught.
Appreciate it. Figured we would never see this cargo. But here... You've got some seriously impressive skills.
Pistol that can kill BTs. Okay.
You could use some extra materials as...
I'm a mover.
I've shared with you, Tate. This weapon is capable of... It may be compact, but it has plenty of... I hope it's...
It is to my liking. It kills BTs. Cool.
Well done.
Check our little... Lost anything, I'll pick it up. Now we gotta get back towards our home base. Where the hell is that? Oh, crossed here to Sam's shelter. Point of interest. Sure I'm going the right direction, right? Yeah. Follow this road. That goes to the city, so no. I'm not going the right direction. Turn left. Ah, somebody built a bridge. Guess I'll take that across. Hey, big cat, thank you. Hey, Canadian Retro. Stop. What is this?
Intrusion detected. Intrusion detected.
Uh-oh.
Level 5 alert.
Hey, big cat.
Multiple unidentified armed hostiles inbound.
There's
Your
Big
shelter
Cat's
is under
channel,
attack.
for any that hasn't seen. My shelter. Oh no, I gotta hurry. Some squirrels out. doing stuff to my tomatoes. Uh-oh. I didn't grab enough weapons. There goes my mindset. All these cars and I wanna weld them for XP points. Oh, maybe I should have went over on that side of the bridge. Maybe I can do this. Come on, you can do it. No! Come and collect your Coke, John. Oh. What the heck is that thing? Oh, exploder box? Oh, crap. The heck was those things? Hey Mario! Welcome in! Yeah, Age of Empires is a fun game. Big Daddy. That was the cheat code. Which way am I going? I don't even know now. Am I going the right way? No, it looks like I'm facing the wrong way. Yep. Uh-oh. They're like dogs. Ooh, I want your sword. Battery quickly low. Oh, they just shot Deadpool. Don't worry, Deadpool, he doesn't die. Yup, I knew it. He's Deadpool. Yup, I also really like Warcraft 3. It's like the start of Dota. Rosebud for the original Sims. Okay, freaky.
What was his deal?
Yeah, I got a thing for that though.
Gunfire detected at your shelter. Destruction of personal database confirmed.
Lou!
I'm pretty sure it was Deadpool. Okay, we want to build a generator.
Looking good.
The battery's dead.
Not for long.
Construction process now complete.
Dune was great. Yeah, Dune was an awesome game. Played a lot of Dune. Great RTS. I streamed it at the end of last year. So much fun. Awesome. You stream 2 Canadian Retro? Oh, and with the name Retro, you do a bunch of retro games? Awesome. I have to check out your channel. Oh, Phantasy Star 4. What are you gonna do? No. Oh, that was a good series.
What the hell happened?
Oh no. Was Fragile dead or just out for the count? Warriors of the Eternal Sun.
I patched you up the best I could.
What system was that on?
What happened to Lou?
We were attacked. It all happened so fast.
So jiggly.
Intrusion detected. Intrusion detected. Level 5 alert. Multiple unidentified armed hostiles inbound.
Really, True Lies was a good one? Really?
I tried to jump us out of there. But I could only take my equipment with me. And I couldn't possibly think of Blue like that. There was no way for the two of us to escape together. The best I could hope for was to jump Blue out. Just Blue.
It's time to kick ass and chew bubblegum.
I couldn't protect Lou.
Kick bubblegum and what?
I'm so sorry. So sorry. I'm sorry.
Well, Duke Nukem. Yup, and it is from They Live, and Duke Nukem just used a bunch of TV and movie quotes. And They Live was amazing. Roddy Piper, such a great actor. It was weird seeing him in pants.
Sam, what's going on?
Can you hear me? Can you see me? You can.
Yeah. Earthworm Jim had a lot of comments like that too. Yeah, I was a fan of him from wrestling, and that's why I watched the movie. Search for Lou is where we're going to stop. Gotta get ready to do some Zomboid. I'll give it a save. It was a pretty interesting first episode. I mean, took two of my episodes to do the first chapter, but pretty cool. Catch up on some chat here, video game chat. I have a strange idea that I'm clueless about what is going on in this game. Welcome to the club. You know, neither of you saw the first game? Yep. And the first game, Hideo Kojima, like, I played it twice and I grasped the majority of the story, but some of it's just so off the wall. Like, really, what the heck is going on? But it's just so much fun to play. And really interesting, you know, how he ties everything together. And Zomboid for the win. That is what I've been streaming for a while now. Yep. And so I will be ending this stream, and I'll be starting the Zomboid stream in probably about 15 minutes. I have to, you know, get it all set up for a second stream, so you'll see the if you subscribe, you'll see it pop up in probably just a few minutes that I'll be going live in roughly 15 from when I end. And I do Zomboid every day, and I'm going to be doing this every day as well until we play through the whole story. Because I've been excited for this game since it came out on the PlayStation 5 back in November, and it finally came to Steam. So we're going to play through it all. Plays the intermission music, and yes, Charlie always wants a bone. That puppy gets way too many bones. He's a spoiled puppy. But alright everybody, again, thank you so much for joining in, watching my second episode of Death Stranding 2, and let's all go to the lobby. Yes. And we'll see you soon. Bye everybody.